What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And a lot of people have been asking me about this whole entire Destiny thing. They were like, oh, should I buy it? Is it a great game? Does it suck? And for the most part, Destiny's been getting a whole lot of hate right now. Okay, people are reviewing it poorly, saying that it sucks, and there's all these horrible things going wrong with it. But let me first start off by saying that Destiny does not suck much. It has a lot of great things going for it. It's a fun game. It's great. It's great to interact with people, to, play with your friends, you know what I'm saying? But it has a lot of things going horribly wrong with it. Horribly, horribly wrong, and they need to be addressed. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. First, let's start off with what Destiny was supposed to be. Okay? We were led to believe, and I'm gonna be honest, they never came out and said it, but we were led to believe, and I'm gonna let you guys go to a clip right now. I'm gonna post a link in the description. You go to that clip real quick. It's only 30 seconds, and you'll be able to see what the main problem with Destiny was. They led people to believe that this was going to be an open world MMO type of shooter. What they did not tell you was that they were going to pretend to be an MMO shooter. Now, see, when I think of MMO, I think of like Final Fantasy 14 or something like that. Hell, even Dragon's Dogma was a bootleg MMO. You couldn't go online with it, but it was a bootleg MMO. That was a good trick. When you see this game and what they tried to let you believe in the previews and the way they advertised it was that when you see like that city behind you that you get to stare at on that wonderful backdrop, that's a city you want to go into. You want to visit that city. When you see the people walking around with the story, you get this sense that it's some epic, awesome story that you can't even believe, that you can't wait to jump into. And that's not what you get. You get dropped off, essentially, woken up from being dead, being told, hey, you're going to see some shit you don't even know about, and then you just walk around doing stuff. That's what it is. You don't get the sense that you need to even do the story. Some people might want to just do the Crucible stuff all day, and that's all on you. This isn't going to be a whole entire long little rant or whatever, but I'm going to tell you some of the other things that went horribly wrong with this game. Okay, one, it's the whole entire scope. They made you think it was going to be awesome. The story was virtually non-existent. Okay, the story virtually does not exist. It is not a story. It's not. It reminds me of Titanfall in some ways, the way they don't give you a lot of information. They just kind of throw you around. It can be repetitive at times, but only if you play the game for 19 hours straight. What else is going horribly wrong? Oh yeah, they have this little town, and you wish this town was gigantic, but it's not. It's about this small. Got like 8 buildings. You can count them. Like, and that's why Uno dos says, like, it's right there. It's Nissan. You can count. It's right there. That's what's wrong with it. And then when you do see people inside of these towns, which is not very many, you can't talk to them. All you can do is wave and dance. Now, as much as I like to cut a rug in a game, I like to be able to talk to these people that you don't know, because a lot of people who play these games don't have a boatload of friends. A lot of people don't have a group of people to play with all day. Okay, and sometimes when you see people online like 3 a.m., they want to say, "Hey, you want to come play?" But they can't say that. Not even a quick message. Nothing. Just mime time. Just dance. Do the robot. Do you want to come play Destiny with me? How the hell are they supposed to do that? That is a problem. No way to chat with the other people that's out there inside of this lobby. They should have made a place where people can gather. Okay, they dropped some balls and random stuff in there, but they should have made a place where like people can gather and can show up and do things as a group. Okay, meet new people, chat, do whatever you want to do. They don't give you that option. It's just go shoot people, come back. That's it. It's a great game, but what they led us to believe that it was going to be an MMO, that you can travel, it seemed very linear. And the people I was playing with all said the same thing. It's linear. You have no direction you can go into. They tell you it's going to be open world, but it's not. You get this tiny box that you're allowed to play in, and you can't leave it. Now, I know it's a 10-year game. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt on that. But I will say this. As a complete, honest person, should you go buy this game? Yes. It's a good game. Great game. But don't go into it expecting what they led you to believe. Don't go into it with the mindset that you're going to get an MMO type of game, because that's what we wanted. We wanted an MMO shooter. That's what we wanted. Now, I knew this from the whole entire beta that I played, but I knew that you weren't going to get this. And I talked about that whenever I did that little brief thing, my first impressions on it. That's what you thought you were going to get, and you're not going to get it. It's not in the cards for you. So yes, good game. horribly wrong in a lot of big areas. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm playing the game. I don't even really care. I mean, the cool dude from Game of Thrones is in it, so that helps. But no one knows why they're playing this game, nor do they even care anymore. And that's the problem. How is this game supposed to last 10 years? If you can't get people to feel it, to feel an emotional connection to this game. Now I know a lot of people are like, just shoot people and shoot your friends, and okay, but people need a goal. They need a reason. Instead of just dropping us off in the middle of a story with a dead person who came back from life, you probably should have started off when the darkness showed up and we saw this awesome world and what it could have been, and then all of a sudden it got destroyed. That would have been interesting because you knew, like, oh man, you destroyed my mama's restaurant. You know what I'm saying? You blew up my school. I painted pictures in the school. This is where I punched the dude in the face that time. You can never get that personal connection with this game. You don't have it, and so the darkness is there, but they're just aliens who want to kill each other, and they're not really that dark. They're just like walking around regenerating all the time. It's repetitive in that sense. So if you go into it expecting a true enemy, something horrible to happen, like it's just not made the way we wanted it made. So they have 10 years to fix it. Good luck with that. Hopefully they add in everything that can make this game as awesome as it should be. Now, sorry if I rambled on too long, but I had to get this out. Okay, a lot of people were thinking it. I had to say it. If you play Destiny right now, you know it's true. You know it to be true. Search your feelings. Search them. You know it to be true. It's missing a lot. A lot. Other than that, looks great, plays great, is awesome. But you should have gave us an MMO shooter because that's what everybody wanted. Because no one's ever done it like that. Like this. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys today. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holler at y'all later.